Hello friend, Satish Tiwary here from Ethical Hacking Research Center Jaipur, and you guys are watching my YouTube channel. Today in this tutorial, we are going to learn about data analysis using Splunk. So if you are new to my channel, I let you know that I have already uploaded a video how to install or how to download and install Splunk on Kali Linux. Okay, so if you are new to that, I will give the video link in the I button, and you can watch that video first, learn how to install that Splunk, and then I will show you how to do the data analysis using a Splunk. So this is a Splunk which we have already installed, and if you don't know how to install, I will give the installation button in the I link. Okay, installation video link in the I button. Okay, now here you see there is option to add data. Now click on add data, and for data, let's see, continue to the tour, or you can do the skip. You can see search bar here. Okay, search bar, you can either search from the internet, or I have already a Splunk no demo file in which you can see let me open this demo file. You can see inside this demo file you will see a lot of IP address, host addresses, destination addresses, or so many types of attacks, and all those data inside this CSV file. Now I want to do research on this file using the Splunk. I want to do the data analysis here. So what I will do, I will need to upload the file. So you can see the upload option here at the bottom. Just click on the upload button, click on go to it, then send file. It's asking for send file. Okay, so click on here, and you see this file, Splunk security data. If you need this file, just comment me that you want this file, and then I will share you the link. Okay, so if 10 people comment that they want this link, then only I will share this file. Click on open, and then click on next, and here it is, next selection, source type, all done, and click on next. Input setting. Okay, so input setting is host field Kali, everything okay. Click on review, and then click on submit, and done. File has been uploaded successfully. Now it's what you can do with this file. What are the different type of analysis? You can start searching, extract field, add more data, download apps, build dashboard. Okay, so you can do many things. Let's start with start searching. Click on here. Okay, now you see here, you see the data, that CSV file data here, and you see this in more visual format. It means you will get more information here. So if you see the file carefully, let's see the file carefully. So if you see the file, you can see that host, source type. You can see here date in hours, minute, month, year, everything. Destination IP, event details, everything here. You can click on event details. You can see the event details like when SQL injection detected. Okay, what is the percentage? How many phishing email detected, malware download detected, everything. Port scan detected, brute force detected, phishing email detected, everything, and their percentage here. Okay, so you can detect the protocols here also. So you can detect by the protocols also, host also, everything. By default you see like this. Okay, if you want to add the custom one, if you want to add some more, or you want to find a specific detail or a specific information, you can find that. Okay, like suppose from here you can just add top, and in the bracket source IP. Okay, and then press enter. So just wait. Top source IP, yes, top source IP, and you can see these are the top IPs. Okay, top source IP from which the request found. Okay, so these are the list of the IP address, top source IP address, not destination, source IP address. Remember that there is a difference. Similarly, if you want to find like more details, and you want to find some more relevant data by protocol, then you can change it. In place of top, I will replace it with stats. Okay, and then you can see here state count. So state count by host or by protocol, everything. You can see state count by host and press enter. So here Kali, and if you want type here state count by protocols, protocol. Okay, let me type. Might be the protocol that P is capital. So let me change the P by typing capital P. Yes, capital P. And you can see the top protocols HTTP, SMTP, SSH, TCP. Let's click on SSH and you find this event, all this detail 127, 126 event. Okay, protocol SSH and all these things. Similarly, if you want to find more details or more specific information about the event type, so what you need to do, you just need to replace this state count by event type. Okay, so just replace this with event type and press enter. Now you see here brute force event, DOS attack event. How many brute force attack has been done? 90. How many DOS attack has been done? 65. What is the number of malware downloaded? 88. Phishing email 89. Port scan 80 times. SQL injection 88 times. Okay, so you can see this by the event, the different types of attacks. So in this way, this Splunk software help you to analyze the data very clearly in the cybersecurity field. So if you are learning a cybersecurity, then the Splunk tool is most important tool for you, and you need to know this, how to set up this and how to use this Splunk tool for data analysis. When you will get a file, you will get a log file or any file in the format of CSV file or any file type. You can analyze the data using your Splunk software. In this short video, I have just shown you an example of using the Splunk for the data analysis. If you want to more, you have to join my classes, advanced cybersecurity classes or penetration testing classes, and then you will learn more on this. Okay, so if you find this video useful, please share with your friends. Thank you for watching.